There's a moment in life where the crying stops, not because the pain is gone, but because you finally realize no one's coming, no savior, no rescue, just you, the silence, and a pile of shattered expectations. So you become what you were waiting for, the warrior, the nurturer, the protector. You become the person you once begged the world to send, but no one teaches you what that costs. As children, we create a story, not a logical one, but an emotional survival blueprint. If I'm good enough, someone will notice. If I'm strong enough, someone will stay. If I break just right, maybe someone will pick up the pieces. This is where the savior fantasy begins. A person out there somewhere who sees all of your hidden pain and finally says, "You don't have to do this alone." That fantasy? It's a trauma response dressed up as hope. It's the mind's way of protecting a child from the unbearable weight of abandonment. But as we grow, that savior doesn't come, so we adapt, we shift, we build armor, we become what we needed. You start doing the hard things, things the old you wouldn't even attempt. You stop looking for approval and begin creating your own path. You stop crying for help and start building a staircase out of your pain. You take care of others because no one took care of you. And here's the paradox. The stronger you become, the more invisible your pain becomes to others. Because now you wear it well. You smile, you achieve, and no one sees the child inside who's still whispering, "Please don't leave me." Psychologists call this self-parenting. It's when the adult version of you has to reparent the wounded inner child. But it's more than just healing. It's a complete psychological metamorphosis. You begin rewriting your internal narrative. I don't need to be saved anymore. I am enough. And that shift rewires your brain. You build resilience, not by pretending you're not hurt, but by carrying the wound and still walking forward. And people don't understand how someone can be so calm, so put together, and yet have survived so much. But you do, because you lived it. You became it. But here's what they don't tell you about becoming your own savior. It's exhausting. When you're the strong one, no one checks on you. When you're the dependable one, everyone assumes you're fine. You stopped asking for help because you learned that silence was safer. You stopped needing people, but secretly wished they'd fight to be close. You became a fortress, impenetrable, proud, independent, but inside, still a kid, just wanting someone to say, "You don't have to be strong right now." But maybe that's where the real healing begins. Not in being saved, but in realizing you already became everything you thought you needed. The courage you sought, it's in you. The protection you prayed for, it's in your boundaries. The love you craved, it's in the way you've chosen not to abandon yourself anymore. You've stopped waiting for the movie moment and started living the quiet, powerful truth. You were never meant to be rescued. You were meant to rise. So if no one told you today, I see you. Not because you broke, but because you rebuilt. And the world may never know what you carried, but that's okay. You became the person you thought would save you. And that changes everything. Subscribe to our channel. You're the reason we keep creating, growing, and moving forward. Thank you for watching.